So we're at the $1 Million Cruise with the owner of a 1937 Packard. Good morning, Mike.
Right.
So Mike, tell us about your car.
Well, this is a pretty neat car. This is a Packard Super 8, which was sort of the high price line. Packard came out with a 120, which was a sort of a budget Packard. I believe it was in 1935, I believe. And this was the senior, one of the senior models. And it has a large 8-cylinder engine. This particular car, the original owner died in 1942. And it went to his younger sister, who did not drive. And she put the car in a garage, and it sat there for 51 years till 1992. And it came out of storage, and this is the original paint, the original interior. This car is basically completely unrestored. So, would you like to see the engine?
I'd love to see the engine.
Okay.
Thank you. So original paint from 1937. Here we have the engine compartment. Can you tell us a little bit about the engine?
Well, it was, when it came out of storage, the guy lived in Pennsylvania that brought it out of storage. And he overhauled the engine because it had just been sitting for so long. But otherwise, it's original paint on the engine and all the original equipment, except for a few minor wear things. I had to replace the solenoid not too long ago, but there's just nothing you can do about that.
So, how far back have you appreciated the Packard? What led you to get a Packard?
It was sort of the high-end luxury car for the whole country, basically in the teens and 20s and 30s. And it was just a very high-quality car. And my brother's in the old car business, and he got this car in, and I saw it, and he said, "You want to drive it?" I said, "Yeah." And once I drove it, I said, "I've never driven an old car that drives this well." It's just dead silent, powerful, and just drives beautifully. And so I traded two of my other cars. I had a 39 Chevy and a 39 Buick, and I traded both of those for this.
Well, it's an excellent car.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you sharing it with us.
Appreciate it.